Have that book.
My mom brought it for me.
Now when I do it, Pat is afraid. Now I'll do it. So he goes to heaven, and so am I revenged. Now would we stand? A villain kills my father, for that I, his sole son, that same villain, send to heaven. But this is salary, not revenge. You took my father from his crimes, were brought low and flush his name. Now his honor stands, who would heaven knows. But in our concern and course of thought, 'tis heavy with him. And so am I then revenged to take him the purging of his soul when he's spent sees before his passing? No, I'm sore till some more horrid head, when he's drunk asleep or in his rage, or in the incestuous pleasure of his bed, or a game of swearing. Then trick him that his heels may keep in heaven, with his soul damned and black as hell where to it goes. And my mother stays this physic but prolongs their sickly days. Now much I do it, Pat is afraid, and now I'll do it. And so he goes to heaven, and so am I revenge. That would be scanned. The villain kills my father, and for that I that same villain send to heaven. This is higher in salary, not revenge. He took my father grossly full of bread, when his crimes brought bone as flesh is made. How his audit stands, who but heaven knows, but in our concern and course of thought, 'tis heavy with him. So am I then revenged to take him in the purging of his soul when he is fit and season for his passage? No, I'll sore till some more horrid hen when he is drunk asleep, or in his rage, or in the incestuous pleasure of his bed, or a game of swearing. Then trip him that his heels may kick at heaven, and his soul damned and black as hell where to it goes. My mother stays, this physic but prolongs thy sickly days. Now might I do it, Pat, he's a praying, and now I'll do it. And so am I revenged, and so he goes to heaven. Though would be scanned, a villain kills my father, and for that I, his sole son, that same villain, send to heaven. How his audit stands, who but heaven knows, but in our concern and course of thought is heavy with him. Am I then revenged to take him in the purging of his soul when he's fit in season for his passage? No, I'm sore until some more horrid head, when he is drunk asleep or in his rage, or in the incestuous pleasure of his bed, or about some act that has no relish of salvation. And then trip him that his heels may kick at heaven, and his soul damned and black as hell where to it goes. And my mother stays, this physic but prolongs thy sickly days. How his audit stands, who but heaven knows.
Entering reservoir. No smoking, please. Doors will open on the right.
We're allowed to smoke in any other station.
We're gonna have to cut this out.
Well, we're not even gonna use this one because